All right, guys, welcome into the Fly for Fun show. Let me turn down this here. I've been having enough audio problems, Ray. My dilemma here the last
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You sound
since
good though. You sound
since
good.
last Sunday. I didn't do anything different. I had my earbuds here just in case, but now I want to welcome everybody in tonight, July 29th. I'll tell you what, Ray, summer is
Just
uh,
flying by.
well, it's flying by. It really is, and of course, we've been in a real stretch of hot weather. Of course, a lot hot weather across the country, and I know some people are still fighting the smoke and got a lot going on. But welcome everybody, and we do appreciate you. We got some videos loaded up tonight, and I mean, you can send me some to my messenger. We'll try to get as many as we can in. We really look forward to doing this. We hadn't done this. It seemed like it wasn't 2 weeks ago. It's been a while, but. We'll get
Yeah,
as many
I,
as we
I
can.
enjoy. I enjoy watching the other
I do,
people's
and
videos.
Ray.
I do.
Well, the last two shows have been. I've never had. I've always got some copyright strikes and stuff or claims, whatever they call it. But they've taken down the
Hmm.
last two shows. But tonight I'm going to play the music. I don't really. I mean, I hate for it to be taken down if something. It is with the music, I guess. But anyway, I feel like the videos are a lot better with the music, and
Yeah.
it doesn't. So only negative of that is somebody can't go back and watch it if they do take it down. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Got a couple birthdays, Ray. Let's see here. Barry Mullins, we were Barry.
Yeah, yeah. I wished him a
Barry, I
happy
saw
birthday
that, and
today.
then Audrey Dempsey's birthday. Bob's wife is today, I believe.
Oh, happy birthday, Audrey.
And Dennis Lovelady. I'm not sure if it's just coming up. I think it's coming up. What else? I got
Friday, I think.
South Florida drone meetup is countdown 250 something days, and Ray and I were just talking a little bit before. Guys, book your room if you
Yeah.
haven't. Ray said he hadn't checked with the lady. I kind of, we got a block of rooms, and just go ahead and call and
I'm
but
amazed. I'm amazed they kept the same rate again.
yeah,
139 for a room, 149 for a suite, and the hotel is great. It's a great location. It's close to the meetup location, and they treat us great. They really do. So we're gonna
yeah,
say
they
thank
do, and I
you
tell you what,
to
it's a great
Carolina
place.
and the Hampton Inn and Suites. Really.
Yeah, it's been a perfect spot for us, and everybody there enjoys it. But what else we got here? Of course, Minefield coming up in a few weeks, I guess. I'll be
Yeah,
heading
you're
over to
going to
that.
that for the first
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
right?
yeah. For the first time, I am. It's about 6 hours from here, so I'm looking forward to that. Matt, my son-in-law, may go. They've been pretty busy. They hadn't committed yet, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going up there, but so I get to see Bob Casey and Chris and Brad and all the guys that man, it's been a while.
Now you're going to be flying through all those different structures.
Well, yeah, I bring probably my Vada 2 and of course the Neo 2 and then of course the Air 3S. I want to get some great shots. I mean, that structure is
Yes.
pretty unique and he keeps adding, Billy Tripp keeps adding. I saw Ken put a couple new stuff up there recently that he's added. So yeah, it's going to be pretty neat. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's coming up. And then of course the Northeast Drone Meetup, Ray, is not that far away either.
Yeah,
In
yeah. September
the 11th, I believe,
11th
right?
and to the 13th. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
know. I'm looking forward. I'm going to that one. I'm looking forward to going there again. John and Josh and Steve. Um, they put on a great meetup last year for the first one, and I
they
didn't
did.
think they were going to do it. When they had mentioned it to me at the South Florida Drone meetup, I said, "Yeah, they're never going to do it," but they did it, and it was very successful.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it was. I'll tell you what, I enjoyed myself last year. And I mean, I'll probably go back next year, but I did want to get to Minefield. I never made it, and compared to that South Florida trip for me, it's like it's
I know
halfway.
it's nothing. It's close.
Yeah, so it's a lot closer, but we'll enjoy it. I know Brad's going, Bob Casey, Chris Hope. I haven't seen Chris Hope since I guess Spin Up was the last,
Yeah, I
and that was
know.
in what
One, right?
2021, yeah, 21,
2001.
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
looking forward to that. And all the guys. Joe will be there, JoJo, and meet some of the some of their buddies, the FPV side. And, so that'll be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
We'll have to get John Flynn out there one day. And, Ray, you have to try to come. It's,
Maybe one of these years I'll get there.
in
Yeah.
last year, to be honest, I know they all said it was a lot of camera drones, so. Even though, I mean, they had some FPV, of course, a lot of FPV, but they had a lot of camera drones, John said. John K.
Well, I'll tell you, we got a great crowd in the house, Johnny.
Yeah,
You
let's say
know,
hello and then we'll get the
Angel, he
video.
was number one. You know, how you doing,
Angel.
Angel? Good to see you. And I think Nick, he was right behind him. Number two, how you doing, Nick? And who was third? Who was third? Brian was number two. Brian Howard, how you doing? Good to see you. And Jeremy's in the house tonight. How you
Yeah,
doing, Jeremy? Art, he's watching out in Colorado. And who else? Who else is here? Oh, we got a superstar. John Flynn's watching.
Mr. Flynn. Yeah.
How you
I tell
doing,
what.
John? And RJ's in the house. You know, we all met him at the South Florida Drone Meetup, and he's coming back next year. So that's great. Captain Joe's in the house.
Captain Joe is in the house. I see that.
How you doing, Captain Joe? I hope you make the South Florida Drone Meetup.
I see Brenda is in here. Sunstar, welcome. Terry.
How you doing?
Terry. A gated drone. And Ray, we were talking Highlight America. What's your first name again? Ray and I had a discussion about that, and I think we got, so if you would put it in the chat there, we appreciate you. I know you've been
You've been a big supporter.
Yeah,
we appreciate that.
We appreciate it so much. Joel Skyfire.
You got Dominic, Northside Hawk watching all the way in Australia.
And your buddy there, your flying buddy, Mr. John Olson, I see.
Hey, John. How you doing, John?
Eddie Nunez is in the house.
Oh, man. Another drone superstar. How you doing, Eddie?
We got this Tiny Planet guy in here, Ray, your buddy from Miami here. Where's he at? Alex. I see Alex.
Alex. Oh, man. He's one of the best. No doubt about it. How you doing, Alex?
Bill.
You know, now he's becoming an RC truck guy.
Yeah. Dan, welcome in. Bill Grace. Oh, Mr. John Gregory, Connecticut Pirate.
Hey, John. How you doing, John?
So, Jody Drone Shots.
And I'm looking, I know.
Yeah, we'll catch up. Ray, you did a little flying. Let's start it off here.
Yeah, well, I went out and I said, man, I haven't been flying like I usually do. It's just that all these aches and pains are getting to me lately. I don't get up at sunrises anymore, and I should. But
let's see here. Oh yeah,
I had a good time.
I gotta say, man, your pictures were absolutely gorgeous on the tall ships.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. But yeah, this tall ship is a great ship to fly, really. And it's been coming to Greenport, which is on the eastern end of Long Island, out towards Orient Point. But it's cool. It's like a pirate ship, so it's perfect for John Gregory.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was waiting to see a sticker. I think John probably, went over there and put some stickers. Did he send some stickers for you to tag
it? But that's a nice place to fly. And that round building right there is actually a carousel.
Okay.
On a carousel right there.
So Ray, I didn't realize. Well, people actually ride in the tall ship.
Yeah, they give tours. 2-hour tours. And they go out towards Orient Point.
That is that thing has got some people on it too, though, huh?
It's 141 feet long, to the bow, that pulpit out there, and 25 feet wide,
Bob Casey, welcome in, Mr. Bob.
And this is a replica. This is a replica of the tall ship that brought settlers to the Delaware Valley area back in the day. This one was built in 1987.
That's the ferry there, yeah.
Yeah, that ferry, those ferries, they end up taking you to Shelter Island, which is in the middle of Peconic Bay. And it's only a quick trip, 8 to 10 minutes across, if that. And they run back and forth all day long, up until, I think, 10 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's cool. I did it one time, but I did it way back when I had a motorcycle. I went on it with my motorcycle. But look at that. Look at the way that looks, that ship.
That is, yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I know they had the tall ships in New Orleans, but it was a TFR, but it was a bunch of them. So I'm not sure how that, I don't know if that has something to do with it or
Yeah, it doesn't go very fast, as you can see,
yeah.
but it's a cool thing to fly, and I was glad I got out there again. First time
Ray,
I did it with Jeff Norman and Audley Bullock.
I see Art's in the house here. Art would be trying to fish off that thing.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
But it was great. It was great getting out there. And Cheryl came with me, so that was nice.
Did you let her fly the drone, Ray?
Yeah, no, she she don't want anything to do with that.
No, but hey, that was. I mean, I know the picture you put on Facebook. Of course, I ended up. Well, yeah, I watched the video, but man, the pictures were really, really pretty. I had to. And you shot that with the Mavic 3, right?
Mavic 3 Pro. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. My favorite right here. This is my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Hey Ray, I do want to shout out to everybody. Look, they know I had some and may have audio problems, but man, look, Bob Casey and John Flynn and man, so many people reached out trying to help. Captain Joe. I really didn't do anything, so I don't know about if it does. I mean, I have my earbuds here handy, but something changed with StreamYard, either Google or Hot Rod was, so Sunday morning we had a really kind of crappy show on Drones and Coffee, but to try to get past it, but it's kind of aggravating. Even on Drone Nation, I ended up clicking off the other night because I didn't want to mess up Ron and stream and try to be respectful of that. It's not a time to try to practice, but a lot of people did try to help, and I see Brad's in the house. Welcome in, Brad. But I don't know, and I really didn't do anything.
That'd be something to do with StreamYard. Really.
Well,
So
we'll see. I did reach out to StreamYard, send them an email. Haven't heard anything, but hey, it is what it is. All right, let me see, Ray. We got
you sound good and you look good.
All right, well, let's see. Got a little. Well, let's. This is a nice little feel good story, and Ray, I think you'll like this one.
No audio.
Police.
Oh, there it is.
Tonight in Colton, California, east of Los Angeles, a family's sweet call to the police department requesting help for their 4-year-old. It wasn't an emergency, but let's just say it was urgent. Ezra Galicia was turning 4, and all he wanted was a police-themed birthday party. He's always dressed up in his police uniform as an officer from his local Colton Police Department. And on the day of his party, his Aunt Elisa calling the police department and leaving them this message. Just listen.
My nephew's having a birthday party today, and it's a police theme. He's 4. I was just wondering if there's anybody patrolling, if they would be able to stop by just to say hi. I think he would really love that. He loves Colton Police, and he says he's going to work for Colton Police.
A short time later, look who showed up.
Wow.
The police squad cars, the flashing lights, the high fives and fist bumps for Ezra. Of course, he was dressed in his police uniform, giving him a toy squad car. And right here tonight,
Hey, David.
Ezra, the birthday boy and police officer in training with his family.
Moments like this remind us how powerful it is when the community comes together, especially for our children. It makes our community stronger together.
And joining us too,
Hi, David.
Corporal Daniel Moreau and the team, of course, happy to answer that call.
We received a call about a young man who lives in the city of Colton who has always expressed an interest in being a Colton police officer. When we got that invite, we wanted to make sure we did everything we could to make that day even more special for him.
Incredible. The Colton Police Department and little officer Ezra.
That was pretty neat, I
Yeah,
thought.
that's nice. That's cool.
Ray, even
I look forward to the day he becomes a cop.
Yeah, no lie. You know what? Even the South Florida Drone meetup, man, those guys that come from Margate, you know what? Man, that they're all so nice and they're building relationships with the community, and that's what of course, that's what that young man.
I know. It means so much to me that the Margate Police Department come.
Yeah,
and they must have had a great time because they sent more last year.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, listen,
and they're coming back next year. So.
They're all very. They're so they're into flying, of course, but man, I tell you what, they're just nice to talk to, and man, they really care. They may ask all kind of questions about the drones, and of course, they're getting to know some people now because some of them been there a couple of years now. So it's fun. TJ, I see TJ is in the house.
Hey, TJ, how you doing?
But yeah, what else, Ray? I think that's it for my cheat sheet, guys. I still have a cheat sheet after all these years. So, oh man, got to try to keep things straight here.
Yeah.
All right, this is Captain Joe America. I think we all know this guy right here.
Yeah. I think he puts out the most videos of all of us, really.
Oh, Joe puts out now about every 15 minutes, I believe. Now this is shot down on the river right there, the drawbridge, the bridge. Well, the swing bridge is not a drawbridge. So.
That's a cool place to fly right there.
Yeah, and of course this is the Joe's 360. I'm sure he's got a 360 or two in here, or a tiny planet.
How about a tiny planet?
I'm sure he
Yeah.
does.
Very cool, Captain Joe.
Yeah, Joe loves to fly, man. Joe, as a matter of fact, Joe texted me. Yes, I believe it was the first day this month that he didn't fly. I don't know. I think I don't know. He just said he didn't. I don't know what he had, but he did not fly yesterday.
You see Highlight America's comment on Captain Joe?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely we're gonna go next week somewhere. I'll tell you what. Joe loves that 360 now. Although he took his Mavic 3 out the other day, so.
Oh, he did? Okay.
He did. Yeah, he actually had it for sale, but I think he's gonna probably hang on to it, he said.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, you know what's all happening. I mean, I don't know. He likes that. It's a great drone too, of course.
See, you know, the other thing with Captain Joe is he flies pretty low. He's close to the water there, you know. I give him credit, you know, because I don't have the guts to fly like that. That's for
we
sure.
talk about everywhere that we go. I mean, everywhere we go involves water. There's not a place we don't fly. Even when we go to the recreation park, they have a pretty big, you know, pond and stuff. So, I mean, we can't get away from the water. There's the bridge opening right there.
Nice.
And what they do, that bridge opens on the top of every hour if they have a boat waiting. If not,
Okay. So it is on his schedule. Yeah.
Yeah, on the top of every hour. It used to open it used to open a lot, and they kind of toned it down to only if they need to, or the top of the hour. You know. And usually, I don't know. I guess Saturday and Sundays, of course, it's pretty busy. You know. But yeah, Captain Joe, if you've not subscribed, USA Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America.
How you doing, Mark?
All righty, good video there.
Great video, Captain Joe.
Joe's got that 360 editing down pat. He does, Terry. You know what, Joe?
He likes to edit. He does.
Yeah.
He enjoys editing.
He does. Well, you know,
He does a great job.
He's a photographer by trade, so I'd say it's fairly easy, guys. I appreciate it. We got over 40 people in here, man. Hey, welcome in, guys. All right, let's see what we got next here. Oh, this is Phil DD. He was on vacation.
He does a lot of flying too.
Yeah, he was out by Marcus and them there. And his drone friend will ask him, "Did you fly?" So yeah, he definitely flies. This video, let's see, I'll hit the bump.
It was with his daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually in a plane right here.
Skydiving? Oh man.
I don't know about that.
Contact of any kind. So
I'm too chicken for that.
good for me.
Nah, you would never catch me doing that.
Let me bump it up to see, because I hadn't watched this because it's kind of long. Oh, there we go. I wouldn't even get in a plane, much less jump out of it.
My son did that one time. You know, I filmed him from the ground up.
There they go. Wow, look at that.
Oh my Lord! There's no way.
There's no way. Oh no, hell no. My daughter.
I'm holding on. I'm holding on right here now.
Andrea, my daughter did that. Her and Craig.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, kudos to them.
Look at that. Wow. Some great footage right there.
Yeah, it's cool the way they videotape the skydivers. Yeah, look at that.
Oh my. I'll be hanging on, all right. You better not grab me while I'm up there.
We have a skydiving operation 20 minutes from the house here.
I noticed she doesn't have a helmet on, does she? Or does she? No, huh?
No, I don't think so.
There goes the chute.
Yeah. That's always good when the chute goes up and properly.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, though. Wow.
Hey, Jody. How you doing, Jody?
Yeah. Pretty cool there. Pretty cool. Yeah. It won't.
I say hello to
matter.
Joel. Hey, Joel. How you doing?
All right. Let's see here. Let's keep moving along here, Ray.
We got Michael Wright in the house. How you doing, Michael?
RJ Ariels here. Give a little music. And look at that dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I forgot what I mean. We seen that at the lake. They're right behind the boat.
I wonder why he's so close.
I don't know. I don't know what that's. What is that called, RJ? I mean, is that? I know it's skiing, but I guess it's something different. Michael Wright, welcome in, buddy. Haven't seen Michael. Michael's been busy.
Oh, he must be on one of those hydrofoils.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but they stay right there. Man, it's. Looks like he's surfing the wake of the boat.
Very cool, RJ.
What was he? What was you shooting this with, RJ? Oh, highlight says wakeboarding. Okay, wakeboarding. Oh, there it is. So this was the 360, I guess, huh? Little
Cool.
boat chase there. Connecticut, John says it's a wakeboard, no rope, just surf the first wave of the wake. Wow. I know we saw it out there at the Lake Martin. I saw a few people doing it, you know?
Yeah. Okay. That's a great video.
I mean, boats and water and look at that right there. Wow, what a cool shot.
We got Ron Johnson in the house. How you doing, Ron?
Yeah, watch for the tubers, he said. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we did that at Lake. The tube gets going faster than the boat there on the side.
Now, I didn't see you in the tube. Did you go in the tube?
No, nah. Oh, look at that right there. Wow.
Wow, look at that jump.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go. Let's see that again.
That was cool. Nice capture, RJ.
Look at that. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. No, Ray, I hate to say it, the way my arm's bruised and all, that ain't no way I could.
Yeah. Hey, we got Brad in the house. How you doing, Brad?
I'll tell you what, that boat's flying. Look at that right there. Pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, RJ. All right, let's keep moving along here. Oh yeah, we got Hot Rod sent me this. Now you have to watch this. This is all Hot Rod.
I mean, look at his drones, man. He's got some fleet of drones.
Yeah, he's got quite a few. That's the rocket one he flew.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I think Rod. I thought he said he had 31 or 30.
Is that what he's up to now? Yeah. I would say he's got the most amount of drones then.
Yeah, he's probably got more drones than Marcus.
Well, Marcus has quite a few too.
And Rod, Rod builds. I mean, I think he builds the majority of these. I mean, he might have a couple bind and flies, but I think he builds. Oh, he's got 26.
26, and he's built 30.
And
Okay.
he's built 30. Yeah, there you go. Ray, you have to talk Hot Rod out of one of them so you can fly it.
How's your build coming, Johnny? Your build coming?
All we got left to do, I got the motors all done, and Matt's just got to program it. I don't know, we've just all been so busy, it seems like. Brenda, thank you. Welcome in. Of course, Brenda's been here. So, John, did I read? Is John Connecticut Pirate coming to Mansfield? No.
I don't know. I don't know if he is.
Oh, Bill Grace says he's got 28 registered drones today. Wow.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow, Bill, you got quite a few, man. I didn't realize that.
Gary says if he's flying all those, he's not sleeping. Oh, okay. John said no, not this year. I got you. I don't know why I thought, but yeah, Rod. I tell you what, Rod loves the bill. Yeah, well, thank you there, Rod. Yeah, and I will say, hey, you know
Nice,
what, Ray?
nice video.
All I can say is next year when he comes and, just kind of mosey on by his truck, he won't miss one.
Yeah. No, he had quite the display at the South Florida Drone Meetup.
He
That's
did,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
He did.
Hey, look, he loves to fly, and I'll tell you what. Marcus Crawford, thank
Hey,
you so
Marcus.
much, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah. And
Marcus,
I called Marcus a drone superstar, but not because he gave us the $20 super chat, but I learned so much watching Marcus's videos. Really.
look, him and Ron, I'll tell you what, Drone Nation and, of course, Build a Drone Reviewer, those two shows, and, of course, Bill Thomas used to stream, and really, those three guys, man, they've been doing that a very long time, and, man, I've learned so much, and, of course, we're all friends now, but, man, you know what? I look forward to Drone Nation is my favorite show. I'll say it right here.
Yeah.
All right, this is a little promo that Philip put together for Minefield. I tell you what, that's a unique structure.
Oh, it is. There's so many cool structures.
I can't wait to see it in person. I've seen. Yeah, Phillips, of course, this song here, man.
Tennessee, in my F-150, just me in the heat. Gravel on my tires, dust on my hood. Got that long road home, feeling real good.
Brownsville, Tennessee. It's where I think Tina Turner was born. Am I not? I think.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Something wild, lifting off the ground.
This is a nice video.
Oh, look, Philip, Philip sometimes act like he can't edit. Philip can edit. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
And he does the
with this.
music. He does the Suno, the music.
Well, I think he's gonna be the DJ at Minefield too, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He does that.
Yeah. Oh, I know that guy. I know that guy too.
JoJo. You saw the ball sitting there though, didn't you? You saw the ball sitting in that chair, Bob Casey.
Yeah. Look at him.
Bob keeps everybody straight over there. You know, he's got to tighten Joe up, JoJo. You know. Yeah, Philip does a great job, and I saw Ken Herron video. They actually climbed up in that tank or whatever and came out the top of it.
Okay. Hey, we got Dusty in the house. How you doing, Dusty?
Dusty. I tell you what, there'll be some drones. That's what I told Philip. We need to hook some mics up and put them around there, and hit a little clinking when it hits that metal.
There you go, Johnny. You gonna get on the bull? You gonna ride the bull?
No. Yeah, I better not get on that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had the pivotal or whatever it was called.
Yeah, that
right?
VTOL. Now I think it's coming back actually.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Ken climbs the fire tower every year. Bob says, yeah. Yeah,
it's a great video.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Joe says he's gonna fly. I don't know what he meant. He said he's gonna fly even crazier than he normally flies. I don't know what that means.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
gonna
I
be
guess
interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him a roll of solder and some more tape and duct tape. You know, we'll have to make sure. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, Mike is coming to Minefield as far as yeah, he is definitely coming. Oop, let's see, wrong thing here.
And that's close. That's real close. That'll be
Yeah,
it before you know it.
I ran across this. This was on the news the other day, so I clipped it. Let's see here. This was pretty neat. Is it playing?
No.
That delivery
There it goes.
is the future, but some customers here in Baton Rouge say that the technology still has a few bugs to work out.
Oop.
Yeah, well, Amazon says that delivery by drone is the future, but some customers here in Baton Rouge say that the technology still has a few bugs to work out.
It almost sounded like a huge swarm of bees. It was so loud.
Jane Pace was quick to record when she saw the new Amazon delivery drone dropping off a package in her neighborhood.
It's cool to see, especially here in Baton Rouge, with the innovations and everything.
Look at that.
But what happened next?
It rolled in the floor.
Wow. Yeah.
It just kind of came out of it, and I think the propellers pretty much had pushed it and it hit the storm drain. And I think if the package was any smaller, it probably would have gone down it.
She says it's not the first time something like this has happened. A few miles away in the Terra subdivision, Dale Olkins was planning on ordering his wife a gift.
My wife, his birthday is Sunday, and we've been married for 115 years.
115 years.
See, there it is. She enjoys things like smoothies with either honey or maple syrup. So I found the Crown maple syrup, and I thought, what a great gift that would be.
But his gift did not have a happy landing.
So it hovered right here.
Maple syrup.
And suddenly the chute opened, and it dropped. And it just missed, and it hit right here. And suddenly there was a stream of maple syrup.
A sticky
Yeah.
situation,
Oh man, look
but
at this.
accidents happen.
Oh, it was just a fluke that they missed the lawn by less than a foot.
In a statement to WAFB, Amazon says mishaps are rare. They say refunds and replacements are issued when items don't arrive as expected.
That's pretty. That's kind of crazy. We
Yeah.
had to get Steve Jeunesse to send all that.
Yeah, I tell you, I think you're going to see more and more of that. No doubt about it. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Casey. Let me put Bob's comment up here. We were talking. For me, the meetups are like family reunion, getting to see long lost family. These guys are like brothers and cousins to me. talk to them during the year, but only get to see them once a year. No, I agree, Bob.
Yeah.
That's the biggest. That right there says it all about. I think all the meetups. I mean, not just
Yes.
Mansfield, of course, the South Florida meetup.
Yeah, we're one big happy family now.
It is, yeah. It really, really is. Brad said, yeah, I have about 11 and a half hour drive each way. I'm hoping to leave late Thursday. Yeah. But that's what it is. And you know what, Ray? We've seen the South Florida Drone meetup go from, y'all first little thing that y'all had, and then our first one. And where was it at? Where was that?
Yeah, Sebastian. The first one is
Sebastian,
Sebastian area. And and we appreciate the old timers keep coming back. We really do appreciate that. But I look forward to meeting the new people too. And last year we had quite a few new people that showed up.
Yeah, we got, we got some new people.
And they're coming back, so they had a good time.
Right. All right, let's keep moving along here. This is Ron Brown did this it's a quick little video, but just of the sunset here. Thought I'd show it.
You see Lon's comments about the meetup? How you doing, Lon?
He goes to sell his stuff, the ND filter. Yeah, he sold the electronic in. No, that's a great shot there by Ron. Lon, welcome in. Brenda says she's gonna try and come, Ray.
Oh, cool. That'd be cool. We'd love to meet you.
Yeah, Brenda's a big supporter of a lot of channels. All right, let's keep moving along here. Gary Silliman sent me this. I don't know if you saw this, Ray.
No.
These drones can zoom across a school campus in just seconds. Their goal? Help stop an active shooter.
Yes.
9 schools in Florida, Georgia, and Colorado are now being equipped with the drones, which are designed to distract a school shooter until police arrive by flashing strobe lights, sounding sirens, and spraying pepper gel. The aircraft, called Campus Guardian Angel, can ram into a threat at 50 miles per hour. Mithril Defense, the company behind the drone, says they'll be stored at the schools so teachers can activate them during an emergency.
How do they know the
But some parents are raising concerns.
They are operated remotely from Texas. These are our tender babies. And they are now going to have to be in a place where there are drones flying around.
Critics also argue the drones could misidentify a threat, and they argue school resources should go towards preventing gun violence. The debate over technology in schools isn't just about security. In New York, one district is pausing its plan to bring an AI-powered robot into the classroom after pushback from parents and teachers.
That's kind of creepy there.
The $60,000 robot
yeah.
named Sally was created by Realbotics. It's designed to serve as a teaching assistant for high school students studying robotics and other technology fields. But concerns were raised about student privacy and whether a robot should have any role in teaching in the classroom. Realbotics says any personal student.
Yeah, I wonder how the drones can tell the difference between.
Well, again, it's going to be the operator and what he sees from the camera. No doubt about it. You know.
And then Michael Wright, of course, this is kind of the. He makes a comment right here, and that's kind of the next thing that we may kind of all be fighting. I'm not, about it's a weight thing, but yeah, military drones. So, but yeah, that was pretty wild.
And as much as you hate to say, there'll probably be another active school shooting.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully not, but I know it's coming.
RJ Redding right here with his Avata 360. The beautiful reflection there.
Yeah, look at the clouds. Look at that.
I know.
Nice.
Nice and slow. Yeah, see that? That's very, very pretty. Thanks.
Hey, we got
everybody.
Mark Fisher in the house. How you doing, Mark? And
Mark.
Lance Cadena. How you doing?
Mark says he thinks it's a great way to protect our children. We're probably going to be a society in the future with drones watching all over our streets. They have that theme in plenty of movies. To all my brothers and sisters, drone pilot, we are ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Yep, I agree, Bob. You know what, man? Look at the videos that I'd say, yeah, that Bob said it. Normal people just creating beautiful videos that man, you only thought as for me that I saw on TV type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And now we got our friends doing that. For the guys that can really edit. Like, man, this is a great edit right here.
Very, very nice.
All except Lance. Now Lance, he's all Tiny Planet. He's all 360 now.
He loves that about a 360. That's for sure.
Lance, and look, he's got more time to do it because now he's retired.
Yeah, he's retired. Yeah.
I think his wife locked him out the house the other day though because he was bugging her. So, but yeah, that was good. All righty.
Nice video.
All right. Now John Flynn, this is the poppy field, and I know it's been a little bit, but I showed this. I don't think I showed it. This was pretty neat.
Yeah, that's cool, John.
Yeah, because John does the sunflowers too.
He does sunflowers. Yes, I remember that.
I know. I showed my daughter that, but this is very pretty. Guys, if you got anything, you could send them to me on Messenger. We'll try to get some more in. We got a little time. So,
the poppy field at Pleasant Hill Farms is a place of peace, love, and hope. This poppy field is planted every year by
got a little narration there.
Yeah, I like it.
Who own and operate Pleasant Hill Blueberry Farm in Fenville, Michigan. In addition to its natural beauty, the field also has a deep meaning, which makes it that much more
I remember
special.
handing out the poppies, yeah.
The couple plant this field in memory of their son, who suffered from PTSD and took his own life after returning home from tours in the Middle East and in Afghanistan.
Wow.
The field is across from the cemetery where Mateo was laid to rest. Sergeant Mateo Daniel Donaldson was born on October 19th, 1981 in the Tallulah Valley of Colombia. His brother and he were adopted when he was approximately 4.5 years old. He then spent the next 14 years learning how to become an organic blueberry farmer. Mateo was gifted with strong mechanical abilities, which
John Flynn loves to fly. I know John has been flying a lot. They've been having a smoke. I think they got some rain though, and kind of took care of a good bit of
when
it.
Mateo turned 18, he decided to join the military and served 2 tours.
Flying Flynn media.
I like this, John. I really like this video.
Sadly, Mateo
I like the
struggled
shadow
with
there. That's
illness
pretty neat.
that stemmed from his childhood and events that occurred during his time in the service. Mateo is survived by his wife, Mamie, 4 daughters, his brother Carlos, and Joan.
Nice little story to go over with
If you
the video.
or someone you know suffers from depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety, PTSD, or has been a victim of domestic or child abuse, encourage them to seek help and rid society of the stigma that taking or getting help makes you weak. Getting help makes you strong and gives you a chance to live a better life. Be kind to others and help those that are in need of your help.
All right, nice video.
Very, very nice, John.
Yeah, and then let's see, Michael Wright. Let's put Michael's comment. The FAA has issued a 30-day public inquiry to plan to reclassify agricultural drones as military drones. That's like reclassifying cars as military because they can also carry. Yeah, and I mean, it seems. I don't know, Ray. We don't, I showed more about the fun and stuff, but man, you know what? It seems like we're facing something new every day. But all I can say is, fly the drones you have, enjoy what we have, and I don't know what we can do to change it, but just hang in there is all I can say.
True. Make the best of it right now.
Check out TAPS.org. They do great work for families or veterans who succumb to a PTSD related. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely.
Yep. Okay, John.
All right. All right. I'm sorry here. Let me click on this. Oh, this was a Backpack Jackie. Jackie always tells a great little story in her videos.
She's another one who does some incredible editing.
Yeah. Well, this
Yeah.
got a little bit of.
And flying. Oh, a castle. I like castles.
Man, look at that view.
Which means marble castle, but there's never actually been a castle.
They got she does some really incredible stuff.
Shaped by the river.
Absolutely, John. That was a nice video. Great story. Look at that shot.
Oh, that's a great place. Really, really nice.
I haven't checked my message. Did anybody? Oh, John sent something. Yeah. Guys, you got something you want to send? We'll try to get as many as we can in.
Arrived at our little cabin.
Let me get that comment off of there.
Moe Rana. No Wi-Fi, no TV, no flushing toilet. It's got like a incinerator thing. Great, but it's very pretty.
Jackie loves the fly, though. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I see they're having a meetup over there.
Oh, really? Having another?
Yeah, they're having a little meetup. The end of August, if I remember right.
But if you're not subscribed to Jackie, it's Backpack Jack. Yeah, she is a real deal, John. And I'll tell you what, she does some very interesting edits, and sometimes yeah, she definitely loves the fly, and of course, got some great locations there. Let me see, what is this one? I'm sorry, this was Dale. Dale put this up.
Yeah, Dale's another one. He puts out a lot of videos, man. He does a lot of flying.
Yeah, and if you got any other videos, just send me real quick. Hit me up at Messenger. Have a great weekend. Bob is going. The Spanish drone seekers have a meetup nearly every weekend. Okay, yeah, Marcus.
Okay,
yeah. I was saying, Marcus, you haven't seen Marcus's little video on anti-gravity. That was pretty neat. So, Marcus, I think, Ray, you said it. Man, Marcus, one thing about Marcus, he tries so many drones, and man, I give him, sometimes, we fly, of course, everything I got is pretty much DJI, of course, but you get used to all the controls, but Marcus is doing so many different, reviews and stuff. And for him, it's,
and he tells it like it is.
Yeah. And that's what makes his channel great. Man, look at that right there. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of boats in Newport.
That's pretty cool right there.
Nice. A lot of mansions too in Newport.
New York Yacht Club. Oh, this is where Ray hangs out.
Yeah. I cruised my boat there from Long Island to Newport one year. Yeah, I went there. Yeah. Spent 3 days on the boat.
That's Newport, Rhode Island harbor. It's so amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, Dale loves to fly. Dale puts up some nice videos now.
And he flies both. He flies camera drones and he flies FPV.
FPV.
Look at that mega yacht.
Man, wow. 180 foot.
Okay.
So it burns like 100 gallons about every.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable.
Believe it or not, we went over to the lake for the summer, for our vacation. I don't know. We had to, it probably cost about $100 a day to run a boat, and we was griping. Can you imagine what those guys,
Yes, I know.
I mean, it's like, man, we need gas again, you know, because pulling that tube and
Yeah.
just getting the marina from my rental was, I don't know, probably took 30 minutes, you know.
And gas on the water is not cheap.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Not that gas is cheap now anyway.
Yeah, it was like $5.69 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know? So, but all right, let me see. John.
Very
Gregory-
nice. Very nice, Dale.
John Gregory sent something here. Let me see if I can get this.
Yeah, John, he's been flying quite a bit too.
All right,
Yeah.
let me see. Let me see. Let me share it. He put it. New drone. What's he got? New drone disappears in flight. What is this?
Hey, what kind of drone is that?
John's killing the plants. What is this, John?
Looks like a flying saucer. That's a UFO.
It's a ghost drone. He's yeah, it is weird looking. It does kind of disappear.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's interesting.
Yeah, and guys, if anybody else want to send anything real quick, let's see here, Ray. If I got
The
it.
Phantom twist. New drone.
All right, let's
Spins up to 25
Oh,
times
here it
per
is. Let's
second.
see.
Yeah,
Oh, the
okay.
The new drone spins up 25 times, which is too fast for the human eye. Huh. Completely invisible. It morphs and ghostly. That's pretty neat. Let's see here.
Cool.
Marcus has a great video out on a cool e-bike. Yeah, I think Sarah actually helped him put it together.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I saw that.
Dusty, I'm done posting video. I'm not setting myself up. Well, you know, guys, I think, you know, listen, just do all your checks. It's more important, of course, now to do your checks and check if there's TFRs and just be careful, you know. It's I don't know. I'm not going to get into any of that, but I think everybody here, I think that the whole community, you know what, we got through remote ID, we got through the customs type thing. Now we're getting through the ban, and so yeah, just have fun. You know, Ray, as we always say, man, look, fly for fun, and you know, I know some guys do it. You know, they make some money flying. I understand that.
Yeah.
But and I feel sorry for those guys if they all shut out. I know in New York they got permits. I saw in Washington State they want to do something. I know that a lot of little towns and cities are posting stuff, no drones, but you know, just fly. And I think
Well,
Ray,
I'm staying positive. I'm staying positive about flying here on Long Island, you know, and flying in Florida, you know.
Yeah, and be an ambassador. I know, Ray, when you're flying, you always try to, you know, show the people the screen, and so do most people. I know Captain Joe and I have you know, shown many of people, and you know, it's I don't know, it's the rules are there, and they've always been there. You know, if you're part 107, you have to do a few things different. But you know, I wish that they would do something with the trust test to let everybody who buys a drone to at least know about that. You know, I mean, it could be as simple as a sticker, or UPC, or some kind of code that they got to scan and do that. You know.
I like sharing my knowledge. Not that I have a lot of it, but I share what I know to different people. And in the past 2 years, I've got 5 people to go out and buy drones and fly them. And I was glad that they got involved.
Yeah.
One of them came to the South Florida drone meetup.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Joe. And then you can't forget Steve Barnett, you know, he took him a couple of years, but he finally came around.
And look at the commission you made off of those people.
Yeah. I know. That big commission.
No, but hey, you know what, Ray? We've been doing it a long time, but you know what? It's good to see new people come in. I see we have some
Yes.
new people here in the chat recently, and man, you know what? The community is great, and man, you know what? Through my little problem here with the echo, and I don't know if it's over. It's okay right now, but it could be back in 2 minutes from now. But you know, just like I said, the amount of people who reached out, and the same way, guys, if you have a editing question, man, I know Captain Joe would help you. I mean, Mark Fisher has helped me with my MacBooks, and
Yes.
man, everybody contributes something. You know, when I was getting into FPV, of course, JoJo, of course, Maddie was a big help. But man, everybody brings something to the community, and believe me, you know, you may not think that you do, but you do. And at some point, everybody does help another person. I mean, whether it's be from buying from a phone to a laptop to a computer to editing.
Somebody knows something about everything here in
Yeah.
our community, really, and
Absolutely.
they're happy to share their knowledge, really.
Yeah. Well, Ray, tomorrow night you do, of course, your show. Who you got tomorrow night?
Yeah, I got a great special guest, and that's the one and only Mark Fisher. He's
Oh,
going to be
wow.
on EM Drone 1, you know, but he don't want to talk about drones. So we're not going to talk about drones. We're going to talk about editing because he's an incredible editor, and maybe we'll talk a little bit about drones.
Well, you know, I'll be honest with you. I have seen him fly. So, you know, he's probably a better editor than he is a flyer, you know. Now we know, and we also know he can swim a little bit.
Yes, that's one of the photos I put up on
Well,
the
I don't know.
Facebook promo post.
I don't know if I'd call it swimming, but he was doing some kind of dog paddle or something, you know. No, but you know what? That was I guess that's man, we've had recent highlights, of course, of stuff, but that still sticks out in my mind when he jumped
Yes,
into that
I
water.
remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah. But no,
No, I'm
it's,
looking forward to having him on.
yeah.
Really.
But you know what, Ray? The community has changed just in the 6 years since the meetup. You know, from now we got meetups in Vegas. They have, of course, Michael and them. I don't think they.
They're not doing it this year. They're going to do it next year.
Right, but they having
Yeah.
something, you know, in the central part there, and then of course Minefield. You got Castle Crash. You got the South Florida Drone meetup. I know.
And the Northeast Drone meetup. You
The
know,
Northeast
that's
Drone
in
meetup.
September. That'll be here before you know it too.
Yeah. So and I think I don't know. Y'all had a couple of meetups in New York too. You know, some groups.
Yeah. We've had many meetups. I call them mini meetups.
Yeah, I think.
And I don't care if it's one guy, two guys, five guys. I have fun flying with
Yeah, I
other
think
drone
Herman and
pilots.
Lawrence did a little thing that you went to one time.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, they had a couple of them.
But you know what? The guys, the community is here for you. And listen, man, if there's anything I know that, hey, I can answer, I'll be glad to help you. And Ray, I know you're the same way.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need an Air 3S battery or two. Well, Brad, I mean, if somebody may have one, but you know, you can get them from Evelyn. She's got a great price on them. So, but if you need it, you know, just need it. I mean, I'll have some Air 3S batteries at the meetup, you know, if you need to borrow one.
Yeah.
But all right, Ray, we've been right at an hour, man. Look, I want to thank we had a lot of people in, and we love to show them the videos. And 2 weeks from tonight, what do we have? Actually, yeah, Brad,
Philip Koshak.
Philip
Yeah.
Koshak, they're going to join us, and I don't know. Ken told Brad he might told Philip he might could pop in for a few seconds, but if he does, he does. But
Okay, cool.
you know, Minefield is a nice event. I've never been, but I know Bob Casey and Brad and Philip and all those guys been attending, and they really enjoyed JoJo. So you know, we'll I can't wait to go. But John, yeah, thank you, John. Of course, John's is always a big supporter of our show, and you know, we didn't give anything away tonight, but hey, you know what? He always helps support us. We do a lot of shipping, but we'll give away something next week. Yeah, Philip is in. Oh yeah, Philip, look when this guy shows up.
Hey, Philip, how you doing? Good to see you.
I won't let. He'll have to watch the replay. You know, we did say actually a few good things about him. Philip, yeah, I know we played your video, and
yeah, great video on Minefield, Philip.
Yeah. All right. Well, Ray, thanks again, and man, I appreciate it. And see you tomorrow night. And guys, if you got any questions or you need any help with anything, Call Joe Leone. No. Joe,
Thank you all for watching. We
y'all
really
for watching. I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it
We
so
really
much, man.
appreciate it.
Good night, everybody. Have a great
Have
night.
a good night.